am very, very honored to be here today with you. And your inspiration, your prayers, your support, your commitment and spirit for freedom have carried you so far in such a short period of time. Madam Rajvi, we salute you. We respect you for not just the leadership and the courage that you've shown, but the ability to move this peace commitment as far as it's moved in such a short period of time.
Yes, dear friends, Ashraf 1, 2, and 3 are only one Ashraf. There is a continuity line made of courage, faith, and amazing endurance that has never been broken since the PMOI were founded half a century ago. And we are here today to say that there will not be an Ashraf 4, because the next Ashraf has already a name. Iran itself will be the final Ashraf. The whole country will be our beloved and everlasting Ashraf, the day when freedom, democracy, equality between men and women, and respect for human rights will reign in a land that has suffered too much. The alternative to this nightmare is ready. The alternative exists, and it is the NCRI and our leader, مریم رجوی. مریم رجوی and her dedicated and able team, to which I am proud to belong. Yes, dear friends, dear Ashrafis, dear Mrs. President, the next Ashraf is coming. Nothing and nobody can stop it. And its name is Iran. Thank you.
Yes, in the course of human history, recent history, the world has recognized and recorded the extraordinary leadership of women in trying and difficult and challenging times, confronting their country, their region, and their value system. You now fight for all those who cherish freedom and liberty and justice globally. And the fact there are so many men and women here from the diaspora of nations around the world who will look to you, and in many men and women who you've never met, probably millions around the world who look to you in your pursuit of freedom and justice. Their prayers are now with you. Godspeed on your journey. We will be with you all the way to the streets of Tehran.
The improvement made with your effort to reach your dream is clear and visible. A dream guided by a brave woman, the President, Mariam Rajavi, Landberg and hope for Iranian people. And I have admired her charisma of leader, as well as her 10-point program for a free Iran. Every time the world changed, people thought that there could not be someone who could alter the history. I see that resilience that precedes an epochal phenomenon in the bravery that the Iranian community has demonstrated fighting of human rights. And I hope in a common community, a common state not divided by color, caste, religion, or ethnicity, where humans are not subordinated to other humans. The day when a wind of liberties will delete the cruelty of totalitarianism, inevitably come and a new vision for the country based on the principle of democracy, laws, and civil rights will influence the new mentality.
within the life of the oldest among us, from the Caspian Sea to the cafes of Tehran, to the Indian Ocean and cities and towns, wherever men and women stand tall, the tallest among them will say, I was a resident of Ashraf. I never gave up. I never gave in. I am an Iranian who always lived free. That is Ashraf. Today, what began with a single woman is now a chorus of voices all around the world. There is only one organization that promises the destruction of the regime, the building of a democratic future, that can muster the resources, make the sacrifices, and restore the nation. That organization is the POMI, and its leader is Madame Rajvi.
We come to see and hear the truth of the reality of Ashraf, but the reality in Iran, so we can go and spread that truth to our people and our politicians and our leaders in Australia and elsewhere. To say to you that you are not alone, you are not alone. And we come to stand with Mrs. Rajvi, and I recall the words again of Mary Robinson, the former Prime Minister, President of Ireland, who said a number of times that with Maryam Rejvi we are talking about the most courageous woman on earth. And we are very proud to stand with you, Madame. Finally, we come because we know in our hearts, we know deep in our hearts that very soon we will be with you in Tehran, in Shiraz, in Mashhad, in Isfahan, and all over Iran. Viva Ashraf!
Que d'émotion pour moi lorsque j'ai eu le privilège d'accueillir en tant que président du conseil municipal de la ville de Genève, au Palais Nard, en présence de Monsieur le maire de Genève, Rémi Pagani, votre présidente, Madame Mariam Rejvi. Et je me suis dit, j'ai regardé en l'air, j'ai vu 3 haut-parleurs avec de la musique et l'hymne pour Ashraf. Eh bien là, vous avez changé les haut-parleurs. Vous n'avez plus des haut-parleurs qui vous détruisent, vous avez des haut-parleurs qui vous disent « en route pour l'Iran ». Pour terminer, j'aimerais rendre hommage et dire tout mon respect à Madame la Présidente Mariam Rejvi pour toute sa totale implication, son énergie déployée pour sauver Ashraf et ses habitantes et habitants, pour lutter contre la tyrannie et la dictature religieuse en Iran. Inlassablement, Madame Rejvi se bat pour être la véritable alternative pour un Iran démocratique et respectueux de son peuple.